So we can tell you a lot about her professional work, but apart from her professional work, Nomso was also elected as one of the top 80 emerging leaders in science and technology in Africa and the Middle East, and participated in Tech Women in 2013, an exchange program for women in STEM fields. She drives UN women-endorsed programs that empower women and the girl child in the SADC, in SADC, and she is serving as a program director for Taungana Africa NPO. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
A mouthful of a welcome. And you are so gentle, you are so cute, you're beautiful, you're radiant, you're trendy and funky all in one. To what do you owe that makes this woman?
First and foremost, it is my amazing creator.
Yes.
I love God, it's not funny, as well as my family. You know, I have such a beautiful and supporting family and friends. I think those things, they make up this Homo sapiens called Nomso.
Yes.
And I then attribute also to my area, the environments that I grow in, and as well as what influences me around.
You are the founder and MD of Sun and Shield 84 Technologies. What is Sun and Shield 84 Technologies? What do you specialize in?
Sun and Shield 84 Technologies, it's a fiber optic plant in which we are also a distribution company. We specialize in passive fiber optic cables, as well as materials, and as well as consultation for your internet service providers, and broadband infrastructure.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you actually started out as a nuclear scientist.
Yeah.
How exactly did this happen? And also I want to know, for some people that don't know what a nuclear scientist does, what exactly is it?
All right. Okay. So I started off as a medical biology scientist, and then went into nuclear.
That is deep.
So a nuclear scientist basically is a physicist, someone who has studied physics, chemistry, maths, and all other science subjects, where they actually harness and also create energies from an atomic nuclei. And from that, then that can be translated to either electricity, medicine, or fuel.
What attracted you to the science field? Because it's look, for me, I think my mind is not wired for science, right?
Yeah.
I think it's very complex.
Yeah.
I think it just complicates life, and life is already complicated enough. But somehow it does simplify life as well.
Yeah,
So what was it about you that said when you were in high school, actually, I think I'm a science girl?
Well, besides loving maths and general science, to what it was called back then, I sort of have a habit of solving things. I grew up in a rural area, so whenever my mom would take me to town, I would count all the cars, the irritation in the bus of the people. I'll count everyone in there also.
Wow.
And my mom will then have to always tell me that, you need to keep quiet. But I think they saw that I'm sort of a numbers or a numbers person, or I love things that are a bit weird. And I started off in science. I loved it the day I went to class. I think the most beautiful thing about it is that it sort of helps me to be analytic, to be able to solve the complexities that people would see or think of.
Solve all the numbers.
You're a solutions person, but not like just creative solutions and stay there in the creative realm, but finding physical, scientific solutions to resolve common day problems. That is fantastic.
What else? What does it mean to be a black female nuclear scientist? What did that do for you?
Right.
Listen to me saying for me. Maybe I'm going to be a
Girl, you
I might
got
just
that
leave
thing.
you.
I'm happy to bring you in.
Please.
She'll bomb the land.
What does it mean to you?
All the atomic bombs have been dismantled. So it means, look, it's the, I see it as an enablement for another black child, a girl child, who thought these things specifically were just for men. I mean, we've all perceived that maths and science is just for boys because they can easily get it. But to me, I see it as an enablement for anyone, in fact, not just the girl child, for anyone who wants to do something that is just astronomical. So that's what it means for me to be nuclear.
I'm going to fast track onto something that is something quite interesting that I'm reading here about you, that you're also a non-executive director at the City of Johannesburg's waste management company, Pick It Up.
Yeah.
We all are familiar with Pick It Up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's a neighborhood anywhere on the South African landscape that is not familiar with Pick It Up. To serve as a non-executive director there, what was the journey, the challenges, the overall holistic experience, and what was the drive? I know it's a very loaded question, so take your time with it. And what was the drive in you that made you knock on that door, or were you headhunted to do so? Because that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Because it's a big company.
It's a huge, we have a budget of 2 billion. So
here comes the money.
So I was nominated to be part of the board of Pick It Up last year.
Wow.
And at first I thought, right, I don't know how am I going to deal with strikes. However, when I got to the board, I found vibrant people. Well, they were quite older than me, and I thought to myself, you know, this organization is serving the city of Johannesburg, and I believe it can do even more. So when I got there, it was quite a very, how can I put it, like a better word, a very crazy stage.
Yeah. Disorganized.
I'm going to stop you right there at crazy and disorganized. So we can organize our advertisers quickly and pay them attention. When we return, we want to hear more about that crazy stage, that disorganized vibe that you were going through. This is the Bridge Spotlight founder and MD of Sun and Shield 84 Technologies, Nomso, Kana. If you want to be inspired, you don't want to switch that down.